Is there anything Jim Larinaga did to teach you and kind of get you ready for the league? Or
he taught me almost everything, the ins and outs. You know, he knows everything about the game. He's been here for so long. So the transition, he's been preparing us this entire time. No matter if you're a senior, sophomore, junior, whatever it shall be, you know, pick and roll game and transition up and down the court. He's been teaching us that, and you know, I feel like that's going to be a great transition for me.
Lonnie, tell me about when you were a little kid, your first recollections of the Sixers. Were you always a Sixers fan, or you
always been a Sixers fan. Growing up, I used to watch a lot of N1, and my dad's an old school type of guys. Yeah, absolutely. So Julius Erving was my first favorite player ever, and then Allen Iverson was my end-all, be-all top player, greatest player in the world. So I'm always surrounded about it. My favorite player was always from the 76ers, and you know, growing up day in and day out.
But you don't really remember '01?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was only 2 years old, so you kind of gotta recollect those moments when you get older and watch it.
Well, speaking of the Sixers, you know Donyell Marshall, right?
Oh yes, sir. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about him, because he played here?
Oh yeah, Donyell. He's Reading made, Reading's own. So you know, I'm pretty sure he takes great pride in where he's from and the fact that he was here in this prediction. You know, he here and there sometimes hits me up, calls me, and you know, we recollect about things on how to focus and get better.
Now you got a lot of ties here too. Now, Jaquan Newton, you played with him. Why don't you talk about him, because he was a big time player.
Newton's one of those high octane guys. He knows how to score almost 2,000 plus points at Newman Goretti. My high school actually played against him my 8th grade year, and he practically destroyed us. So I played for team final, you know, Philadelphia affiliated, but my home is definitely Reading, Pennsylvania, and that's where I take my pride with.
Do you have relationships with any of the guys currently on the team?
No ma'am, I'm sorry. Not at all. I kind of played ball here and there with Markelle Fultz, you know, USA and everything, so that's probably the only player I kind of know.
You had opportunities to move into the city, didn't you? They were trying to kind of recruit you, but you stayed in Reading and stayed true to your team back home, and ended up winning it. Why?
Absolutely. You know, I'm all about motivation and creating your message. Growing up in Reading, you don't have too much people who has father figures or something to be motivated by. So me staying in Reading, I wanted to prove to the kids, prove to the youth that, you know, through hard work and dedication, you can be anyone you want to be, whether it's the best janitor, astronomist, doctor, whatever it shall be. You know, I wanted to prove to everyone that you don't gotta create an excuse for yourself to not become something that you want.
But it would have been easier to go to Roman, I suppose, right? Didn't you have opportunities to do that?
Oh, absolutely, but I'm a different kid, and I got a different message to prove. You know, I want to change the world each and every day, and you know, one of my first steps is Reading, Pennsylvania.
Do you have other workouts coming up for other teams?
Yes, I got a few more. Still didn't figure them out yet, but I got about a few more. I'm heading up to the Knicks in about 2 days when I work out with them, and we'll start from there.
Did you get a chance to go home at all the last couple days?
No sir, not yet. That's one of the hardest parts. You gotta make sacrifices. You know, I can't worry about what's going on back home and everything. I gotta get a little bit selfish and worry about myself and my future that's upon me.
Short memories kind of important for everybody. After the Loyola game, how did you recalibrate yourself? Because it was a tough ending.
You know, you can't always take everything as, you know, cutthroat. You gotta see it as a lesson. You know, I watch film day in and day out how to get better, and from that game, you just gotta better yourself. You can't be down. You just gotta notice that, you know, there's always another opportunity, another day to, you know, conquer. So, pretty much blessed. You know, after I watch that, I know what I can do, know what I have to improve, and I'm thankful for the opportunity.
How much film do you watch every day?
Tons. More so on myself as of right now. As everyone knows, you know, I watch a lot of Animal Planet. I'm a sponge when it comes to knowledge. So, as of right now, just trying to better myself. I watch a lot of film, almost an hour, if not 2, as much as I can, just to see what I can improve on my game.